Welcome everyone in, guys, to the season review of Northamptonshire's first season under my managerial skills, so to speak. First, we'll quickly show the last couple of fixtures that we did have during the season. We'll just quickly scroll down. So the last few games ended in draws. Durham batted first in this game, posted 426. It was looking quite good there for a while, 221 for 7, but rain, 102, and Whale got 110 as first ever 100. And we gave Markham a bit of a run, 4 for 81, bowled pretty good actually, and the spinner I thought deserved a few more wickets, Zaib. We responded with 486 ourselves, Levy 129, Bavuma 65, and Anderton, he's got a real promising future. Can't say anything bad about him. 157 not out. He combined well with Coe with 70. Him and Anderton got us a score and gave us a chance to push for victory. Rushworth 6 for 98, Chief Destroyer for the Durham side. They got 238 for 7 in their second innings. They had to declare to try and force a result. Zaib 4 for 67 was pretty good. Markham very economical 1 for 21. So he had a good game all round. I'm pretty happy with him. He got a little bit of a chance this season. Hopefully can take a few chances next season as well. So yeah, didn't have much time to bat. 36 without loss. Pretty solid from the two openers there. And the last game of the season, Gloucestershire put on a clinic, 566 all out. Higgins 176, 77 from Taylor. They were really in a position where we could have taken control and charge of the game. Really experimented with the team. Our fifth bowler got carted for 8 per over, so we had to really try and get through a few overs from Anderson, who deserved a few more wickets, 325, pretty economical. Zaib, 3 wickets again, very expensive though, and yeah, that pretty much summed that up. In response, we got a decent score in reply, 442. There are 50s for Newton, Levy 96, Bavuma 64, and Anderton 79. This didn't give Gloucestershire too much time to bat. Most of the time was out of the game. Zaib again picking up a 3 for there. So we had to bat 63 overs. We could have pushed for victory, but I thought, yeah, just take the draw because of the sort of the bit of the dicey order that we have. Bavuma ended the season well with 51, Rostington 45 there. So that wraps up the two domestic games, guys. I'm just going to show you the tables. The county championship, we were 1 point ahead of Durham. We finished in 9th spot, so we didn't improve on our position last season. I'll give my full thoughts on the county championship, the Challenge Trophy and the 20 over trophy once we get the player records in that up. So yeah, the Challenge Trophy here, again, second last. We were close in a few games. I thought if we had executed just that little bit better, we could have had a record of 8 played, 4 wins, 4 losses. And that would have put us in the middle of the table there instead of being at the bottom. The 20 over trophy was a big disappointment. We only got the 4 wins there. I think we lost 6 in a row there. It was mainly we're so inconsistent in the 20 over trophy, but we will mention that very shortly when we bring up the player records of our team for the current season. We'll go sorted by runs first and just talk about the batsmen this season. The 4 men that got over 1,000 runs, they were the glue in our batting order. They were consistent. It showed us they were in the games for the majority of the season. Newton was good in the 10 games. He was in 720 runs at 40. Can't complain. The opener was solid. And then it's pretty disappointing. Vasconcelos, Started the season well, faded. Curran had chances, had too many failures. Kerg was sort of the all-rounder in the end. He averaged 39, so he'll keep a spot in the squad, I'd say. The real disappointments, I was concerned at the start of the season, and that come to fruition with the all-rounders. Proctor, I tried to persevere with him, gave him 11 games in the end. The bowling was not too bad. 27 at 32 for an all-rounder is pretty good, but the batting only averaged 10. The bowler averaged more than him with the bat. Zaib, as you saw in the last two games, bowled alright, but his batting has to get a mile better. 50 runs for an all-rounder and 7 matches, an average of 6. That's number 11 material, and if he doesn't start performing, he may have to be moved on. Right, so we'll go to the wicket takers for the season. Sanderson and Hutton were outstanding. They both were a good combination there. Mirzabani was good in his 6 games and probably deserved a few more opportunities for that matter. 31 wickets, an average of 23. Proctor, as mentioned, was outstanding. Zaid wasn't too bad. Buck was brought in here and there. He got 20 wickets, average of 31. That's pretty good. And then the 2 youngsters, Anderson and Markham, they had their moments here and there. I think they will be good cricketers. They just need a bit of time under their belts. And that sort of sums up the first class season. That was our best format, and it does show with we had a core batsman in form, and our seamers were in some good touch as well. So we'll bring up the one-day stuff now. Bavuma, outstanding, and in fact, our player of the season. The Overseas Pro really delivered for us, and I hope he's 100% available for next season so we can sign him. Crossout Holder, he didn't play a game for us. He was the reserve. He played a lot for the West Indies. Joshua Cobb was reasonable in the young campaign, 392 runs at 49. But this is where it really fades. We have Roslington, 28. It's okay for the position he bats in. Anderton was good. He got 250s. Pretty tidy for the youngster. Levy was a disappointment. He should be averaging 35-40 in domestic cricket, especially for the class that he possesses. Had a good strike rate of 115 too. Might have to tone that down. Maybe 95 to 100 strike rate and just get an average of maybe 35 to 40. And yeah, the middle to lower order was very poor. Wakely 18 average. Torres didn't play. Ashraf didn't play. Mirzabani. And again, Proctor, the all-rounder position, bowled good. Average of 5 in 7 matches is not good enough. The wicket takers, Jason Holder scratched out. So we've got Hutton, Mirzabani, who bowled well. Well, the bowlers I felt were good. The ones that we persevered with. We just couldn't really find that 5th bowling option. As you can see, some of the averages are a bit extraordinary. Like Markham played 5 games, got 5 wickets at average of 54. But yeah, we deserved our placing. We didn't have anyone really step up because they were a bit expensive in the old economy rate. And yeah, we need to make an investment in our bowling attack. Get that guy that leads the attack, and the others will follow. Quickly review the 20 over stuff, and we'll wrap up the video and look forward to season 2. So we'll just go the runs here very quickly. Not too many huge standouts. Cobb and Bavuma, and I'd say Roslington and Wakely were good. Keogh was good and probably our best batsman, actually averaged at 35. And then there's nothing else really. We got some decent scores. Just I'm going to quickly shoot to the wickets. But we couldn't really defend it. Look at the economy rates. All of them around about the 8 runs per over. Some of them going at towards 9s. And that's not going to win you too many games of cricket. We've got to get those economy rates around 7.5 to 8. So we're only chasing 160, 165 around there. 185, 190, 200 is going to be pretty tall ask for our team there. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed season 1 anyway. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The main objectives for next season is to sign a quality all-rounder. I need someone in that team that can score some runs, take a few wickets. We don't want a guy, say for example, like what Proctor was doing. He was all right with the ball and absolutely abysmal with the bat. It makes our tail end a bit lighter. And as mentioned, we need a quality bowler. I think the batting is pretty solid. I think they were good enough. But yeah, give this video a comment, like, subscribe, guys. It's a pretty short video today. Yeah, we'll see you again next time with more Northamptonshire career mode.